Dear students, in the continuation of different properties of soil, we next start absorption of water by soil. Do all the soil absorb water to the same extent? Let us find out. Take a plastic funnel, take a filter paper or a piece of newspaper sheet, fold and place it as shown in the figure 9.7. You can see in figure. Okay, this type of paper you have to make. Now weigh 50 grams of dry powdered soil and pour it into the funnel. Measure a certain amount of water in a measuring cylinder and pour it drop by drop on the soil. You can use a dropper for this purpose. Do not let all the water fall at the one spot. Pour water over the soil. Keep pouring water till it start dripping. Okay, this type of activity you have to done. Subtract the amount of water left in the measuring cylinder from the amount you started with. This is the amount of water retained by the soil. Record your results in your notebook. Okay, this type of activity you have to do. Weigh of soil first, you have to note initial volume of water in the measuring cylinder, then final volume of water in the measuring cylinder, volume of water absorbed by the soil, okay, u minus vml, and then weight of water absorbed by the soil is u minus v gram. 1 ml water has weight equal to 1 gram. Percentage of water absorbed. So for calculating percentage, you get u minus v upon 50 into 100. Repeat this activity with different soil sample. Would you get the same results? For all the samples, discuss the result with your friends and answer the following question. Which soil would have the highest percolation rate? Which soil would have the lowest percolation rate? Bujo heard from his neighbor that 8 to 10 days after the rain, the level of water in a pond or well rises. Which type of soil will allow water to reach a well faster and in greater amount? Which type of soil retains the highest amount of water and which retains the least? Can you suggest any method to let more rainwater percolate and reach the water underground? Okay, so mainly clay soil is the answer. Next is soil and crops. Different type of soils are found in different parts of India. In some parts there is clay soil, in some parts there is loamy soil, while in some other parts there is sandy soil. Soil is affected by wind, rainfall, temperature, light, and humidity. These are some important climatic factors which affect the soil profile and bring changes in the soil structure. The climate factors as well as the components of soil determine the various types of vegetation and crops that might grow in any region. Clay and loamy soil are both suitable for growing cereals like wheat and gram. Okay, clay and loamy soil. Salt soil are good at retaining water. For paddy soil, rich in clay and organic matter and having a good capacity to retain water are ideal. For lentil, masoor in Hindi, and some other pulses, loamy soils which drain water easily are required. For cotton, sandy loam or loam which drain water easily. Okay, you can see which drain water easily are required and can hold plenty of air are more suitable. Crops such as wheat are grown in the fine clay soil because they are rich in humus and are very fertile. Find from your teachers, parents, and farmers that type of soil and crops grow in your area. Okay, enter the data in the following table 9.2. Which kind of soil would be most suitable for planting rice? Okay, so you can make as you read earlier in this chapter also given hint, so you can write here very easily which type of crop grown in your area. Okay, and soil with higher or percolation rate which have higher percolation rate. So before this case study is here. Okay, John, Rasida, and Radha went to Dada and Santosh Malviya of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, what did they do? Where was the soil obtained from? Dada, we brought the black soil from a piece of barren land. How is soil prepared? Dada, dry soil will be placed in a large tank and would be cleaned of pebbles, etc. Then burnt horse dung help upon, okay, pores in the soil. So this is making pots process mainly higher, okay, in Nagpur, Prayagraj, and Jabalpur, some cities of our India. One thing is that soil erosion also given here. The removal of land surfaces by water, wind or ice is known as erosion. Plant root firmly bind the soil. In this absence of plants, soil becomes loose, so it can be moved by wind and flowing water. Erosion of soil is more severe in areas of little or no surface of vegetation, such as deserts or bare lands. So, cutting of trees and deforestation should be prevented, and efforts should be made to increase the green area. So, these are some things what you have been read. So, you have learned in this chapter that soil is important for life on earth. Soil profile is a section through different layers of the soil. Various layers are called horizons. Soil is of three types: clay, loamy, and sandy. Percolation rate of water is different for different soil, and highest in sandy soil and least in clay soil. So different types of soil are used to cultivate different type of crops. Clay and loam are suitable for growing wheat, gram and paddy. Cotton is grown in sandy and loam soil. Soil holds water in it, which is called soil moisture. The capacity of a soil to hold water is important for various crops. Clay soil is used to make pots, toys and statues. So all of your answers you will get in this summary. Okay, if you have any confusion in the summary of or to understand the chapter, you can say to me. I hope you will understand, and you can now answer these questions will be very easily. In addition to rock particle, the soil contains mineral, organic matter, air and water. The third is right answer. Next is the water holding capacity is highest in which soil? Water holding capacity, okay, it is of um, clay soil. Okay, next is or a mixture of sand and loam. So you have to do these questions, you can do very easily. If you have any confusion in any part of this video, you can ask to me. Thank you.